Hello students, this is Nidhi Rani, your science teacher. Through this video, we are going to study about respiration in animals and plants from chapter 10 of science, respiration in organisms. So, let's start. Breathing in insects is different from human beings. Insects do not have nose and lungs like us. So how do they breathe? Let's know about it. Insects have tiny openings on the sides of their bodies, which are known as spiracles. Air enters the insect body through these tiny holes, which are known as spiracles. From spiracles, the air enters the small tubes known as tracheal tubes. So, what are tracheal tubes? The network of air tubes spread over the body of insects is known as the tracheal system, which is made up of tracheal tubes. From tracheal tubes, the air enters the tissues and all the cells of the body. So, this is how tracheal system facilitates gas exchange in an insect. And carbon dioxide present in the cells moves to tissues, then tracheal tubes, and gets out of the body through spiracles. This is how gaseous exchange occurs in insects like grasshopper and cockroaches. But when we talk about insects like earthworms, they too don't have nose and lungs. They do not even have the spiracles. They breathe through their skin. Earthworms absorb oxygen from air and soil. In order to do so, they keep their skin moist for an effective absorption of oxygen. And this is how they release out the carbon dioxide also from the body, that is through the skin. Breathing in fishes. Fishes have special organs for respiration, which are known as gills. The gills are lined with blood vessels which absorb the oxygen and release carbon dioxide. So that's the reason the fishes can easily survive in water, while it's not possible for the land animals. Let's know about respiration in plants. Plants also respire just like other living organisms do, because plants also perform various activities like growth, development, arising of the new branches, fruits, vegetables, flowers, formation of seed, photosynthesis, and all these activities require energy. As we know, energy in any living organism is produced by breaking down of the food by the process of respiration. So, plants also respire. The roots of the plants take up air from the air space present between the soil particles. During respiration, plants also take oxygen and give out carbon dioxide. Plants also have tiny structures present on their woody stem known as lenticels for exchange of gases. So these very special structures, lenticels, help the plant in respiration. I hope it was clear to you. Now let's know why not to overwater the plants. Why should we not overwater potted plants in our house? It's because the water will overflow and make the floor dirty? No. Leaves of a plant take in oxygen from the air present in the atmosphere, while the roots, being buried in the soil, take in oxygen from the air present in tiny spaces of the soil for the purpose of respiration. When we overwater a potted plant, the air in the tiny spaces gets replaced by water. So, do the roots know how to swim in water? Oh, that was funny. Okay, let's know. Please listen carefully. Air is present in tiny spaces of the soil. So, when we overwater a potted plant, the air in these tiny spaces gets replaced by water, as water fills up all the space in the soil. So, air gets replaced by water. It moves out as it doesn't have much space to be there now. The roots do not get sufficient oxygen to breathe and they begin to rot. This may adversely affect the growth of the plant. Thus, we should always try to supply adequate water to the potted plants and not overwater them. I hope the topics were clear to you. Thanks for watching.